Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we are going to share with you few money saving tips for 2023. Actually, it's not for 2023, it's for your entire future. So let's get into the topic. So the first thing is you should have an emergency fund ready with you. Now, if it comes to emergency fund, you might wonder how much money should I have as an emergency fund. Okay, so let's get how much you should have. Suppose if you are an employee and you are getting a monthly salary of 20,000, and if you can able to meet everything up in that entire month within that 20,000, then 6 times of that 20,000 should be your emergency fund. That is 1,20,000. So for an employee with 20,000 salary should have an emergency fund of 1,20,000. Now the second point. Second point is you should have a medical insurance be ready with you. Medical insurance, suppose if you are an IT employee, you might have a medical insurance by default, but make sure it's covering your entire family like your father and mother. In some cases, they will cover only you and your spouse and your child, but not your father and mother. So make sure you are covering the entire family. And also suppose if you are taking insurance from the outside, make sure it's a cashless claim. And if you want to know which medical insurance is very suitable for you, just comment down. We'll try to come up with a video explaining all the medical insurance, and you can take it up from that whichever you want. Now, coming to the third point, and before going to the third point, you might wonder, this guy is saying that he will share some money saving tips, but he's talking about all the emergency fund and medical insurance and everything etc., but not talking about money saving. Actually, there is a point. Suppose if you are starting a business, what you will do is you are in need of money. First, you will plan accordingly, and you will approach every bank, and then you will get a quote from them, and then you will choose whichever bank is providing lower interest rate for you. But that will not be the case when you are having some emergency. You will go to some pawn shop, or you will go to some private lender, and you will get money at a higher interest rate, which you will regret it later. So that's why you should have these 2 points ready for you. Now, moving on to the third point. Third point should be you should track your spendings accordingly. Like there are a lot of apps available now in App Store. You can download something and you can track down all your expenses for a month. At first, you might feel that it's very difficult to track down, but as time goes on, it will become a habit for you, so that you can easily track everything. By tracking, you might identify wherever you are spending your money unwantedly, so that you can cut that at at the end of the month. You can identify so for entertainment, like I am spending 20,000 each month, which is very higher for me. So you can cut down in that slowly. So once you track your spendings, then you can identify the root cause, and you can cut down where you can save some money, which you can take it to the next point. So our next point is like find out some chit funds that's running locally, like your neighbor home. Actually, in India, it's very common. So you might be aware that there are a lot of chit funds, even household housewives are there running. So join some chit funds, not every chit fund. Make sure this is a correct chit fund and try to put some money in that. Basically, what we'll do, we'll spend all our money and we'll save whatever is remaining. But according to Warren Buffett and those big people, what they are suggesting is first you have to save some money, then you have to spend whatever is remaining. So if you allocate your money in these kind of chit funds and other stuff, then every month when you are about to spend some extra money, you might remember that, oh, I have that chit fund which I need to spend money for 5/5 of this month, so I should not spend more than that. So that will make you reduce some extra spendings for you. So this is the fourth point. Now coming to the fifth point. Fifth point should be invest your money. Now investing is a very huge topic. You can invest wherever, there are a lot of options available, and you can invest wherever you want, but you should not invest everything in a single place, or you should not allocate very too much. So if you want to know where you can invest your money, just comment down. we'll come up with a very brief video of how you can invest, how you can plan your investment and everything. If you like the video, just like, and please do comment what not topics we can cover in the future. And if you are first time visitor to our channel, please subscribe. Thank you.